Republic respectfully acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land, the Wurundjeri Wurrung people of the Kulin Nation, and their continuing connection to the land, storytelling and humour.
This is Confessions with Sammy Peterson.
Having some sort of poison in your face is great. It's lovely. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out on the first weekend of the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. You said, no worries. I've not done this for over a year. And you know what? It's hard to promote a show you haven't done for a year. But I am super excited that you guys are here. Thank you so much. And yes, I have missed all of the wonderful people on Reddit.com. I've missed it. I've had a year off the awful people on Reddit.com, and I have never been more excited. And this says probably something more about me. I looked up people that shitting themselves last night on Reddit, and I went, "It's good to be home. It feels right for the first time." And thank you for coming out. I do really appreciate it. There's another show that's happening in a few weeks as well. I mean, you're going, you haven't done the first one yet. Maybe take a break. But we're going to have the best goddamn night tonight, and we have some of the best and funniest people of the festival here, and myself. That's a bit of fun for me, just having fun. I did not work out what I was going to say before I started, and I think it's going really well. I mean, this did a lot of the heavy lifting, I'll be honest. But we're going to have a lot of fun, so it's going to go for an hour. Has anyone not been to a live Confessions before? Just shout out if you don't. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. Firstly, why are you here? Fantastic that you are. Thank you so much. That is a glowing endorsement. Thank you so much. If you didn't hear that, she said, I just live around the corner, so it's close. And that's good. Imagine going, there's people that live here and haven't come, I'll be honest. But I'm super excited. Basically, what I do every single week is I find the most awful Reddit confessions of awful people online, and I read them for great guests to give advice on. There is always someone shitting themselves, someone having sex with a ghost. It's a real classy show, can I just say? Oh, my God. And at 3 p.m, it's also wild to read this stuff to people. The very comedy time of 3 p.m. And people go, ooh, ease up on a bit of that, thanks. But the main point of the show is that you go away feeling a lot better about your own life than when you came into this room. Now, are you guys ready for your amazing guests for this evening? Is this going to be fun? There you go, Scott, that's for you. Beautiful. All I'm going to do right now is I am going to welcome to the stage the wonderful Reuben Kaye, Nick Cody, and Christopher Hall. And I actually can't see them coming out just yet, but oh yeah, here we go. Oh my God, please. Please, thank you. Was that the fright of your life backstage when I started introducing you?
No, that was perfectly calm and exactly what we intended. I turned to Nick Cody and said, how much work have you had done? And then he went, the fabulous Reuben Kaye.
Very hurtful.
Very hurtful. That's not the best introduction of all time, is it? When he's going, how much work have you done?
I haven't had work done. I'm just a straight guy that discovered moisturiser at 38.
We applaud them. We help them learn.
Thank you.
You're an ally, Nick Cody.
Yeah.
Progress.
You know, if you just don't drink for 2 weeks, people think you're on drugs.
Yeah. It was so funny. Before I started this show, I was talking to Jem, who runs Comedy Republic, and she said, "You just got Nick Cody to butch up today's lineup, don't you?" And I feel that's what we've got today. No, sorry, Chris.
Yeah, what?
Sorry, Chris, I didn't mean to be like that. You invited me here at 3 p.m. to have a nice time, and you throw insults at me. Very rude. Now, this podcast is all about the wonderful world of online confessions. Now, Reuben came on an episode quite recently.
And they wiped it up.
And, thank you, Reuben. 3 p.m, everybody. Do you understand what kind of show it is now? Yeah. Muck. Absolute muck.
Sun's out, comes out. Let's go.
See, she liked that one. She's never been here before. It's great.
Worst title of a kindergarten ever.
But Reuben, every time I have Reuben on the show, it is one that has never been released. And Reuben and I recorded one last night. Well, and you go, can you send it to me before it happens, before it goes up online? And I listened back and I said, there's no way that's going online. Because it was a mess from start to finish. And last time we could blame it on someone was really drunk. We weren't.
No,
it
so
was just really going through things in real time. Which
What's
is really
wild
nice.
about this is that we do these episodes, they do not make it to air. We keep on saying this can't keep happening, and then you keep asking me to come on the live shows with a microphone and security cameras. It feels like entrapment.
Yeah. Well, last time I did a live show, like over a year ago now, I messaged Reuben on the way and said, can't wait to see you today. And you said, I forgot. And so it's just nice to have you here today because every time there's some sort of, like even when I go, I'll see you tomorrow, you go, what, you're coming to my show? I'm like, no, you're doing my podcast live, Reuben, for God's sake.
Well, he almost didn't make it here because, as you know, you announced us and we're standing backstage and he went, how do we get out? Like, it's not a fucking escape room. It's one hallway.
Yeah, just where
Follow
I play,
the sound.
I just normally play much bigger rooms. So I just...
Reuben did also say that to Chris just before as well, like going, I wouldn't be there and this is a 100-seater. I've never been in one in my life.
Yeah. It felt good, you know. It
Yeah,
felt good.
Yeah.
And then you've come out on stage and I got him for the butch. I've got like, it's just brutal stuff already. But you know what we're going to do right now is we're going to get into some of the best confessions you've ever heard, probably in your life. But before we do that, Chris, you've got a show at the moment. You're doing a show through the whole comedy festival?
I am, yeah, for the next couple of weeks. It's called Pizzazz. It's on at 7:50 at the Greek.
Reuben hasn't been there yet.
Interesting me. I'm like advertising it before. Advertising the show before you see me for an hour, so like it's pretty like bold to be like, I haven't done anything yet, and you're like, all right, let me like let's see what you got first. Yeah, but if you're free at 7:50, I'm there. Yeah.
And Nick, Cody and Crusher at the
Yes,
basement.
Crusher at Basement Comedy Club for the month.
Oh my God, yeah. It's so funny doing it on a live show where you do plugs up top, because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And then I'm like, doing it before you've even had a show. It's very weird. And Reuben Kaye, you're doing Hard to Swallow.
I am, and I'm doing also a show that is at 8 p.m. No, it's at 7 p.m. at the Athenaeum, and then I've got 2 K-holes on the 9th and 10th of April.
Oh my God, it's going to be incredible, guys. How exciting is that? Yeah, and it is exciting. It is exciting. 3 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. Are you're off? That's it. I've done the plug. You'll get lost on the way backstage. Okay. How do I even get out of here? We have got some beautiful, beautiful people that have written on reddit.com. And as all of you know, you've all been on Confessions many times before. I am going to get advice from you people. And we've got Confession 1 today that comes from gorgeous Abigail. Abigail confesses, I don't even know if this counts as something you confess or just casually bring up at dinner and see how it lands. I also love a confession that starts like that, going, I shit my pants, and going, maybe don't bring up at dinner and see how it lands. Like, we're trying to eat and have a nice time. Because technically, yes, I am having an affair with my local MP. Technically, yes. Not literally. Technically, yes. It's like, I love when they come out all guns blazing, like, they're having a go at you. Like, technically, I've done some fuck shit. And you're like, okay, let's just back it back. Because technically, yes, I am having an affair with my local MP. And yes, every time I think about him, I do have to mentally add massive penis.
The eye contact with me then was beautiful. Thank you so much.
I'm sure you would have appreciated that.
I did.
It comes up many times, and I will look at all of you at one point, I promise. And all of you as well, I'm so sorry. And yes, I have to think about him. I do mentally add massive penis, like it's part of his official title. And then they go on. So if you guys didn't understand the joke, MP. You were a bit slow on that. I think everyone else got that, but
Everyone else get that? Did everyone? No, you were one of the smartest people here. Yeah, that was just bad. It was her part. That's
yeah. It was a bit of me and a bit of them. Massive penis, like it's a part of his official title. Member of Parliament, massive penis. MP, massive penis. That is a play on words, massive penis.
Thanks, Abigail.
That's what the MP stands for in my head, massive penis. And yes, I have a boyfriend, but what's this got to do with the massive penis?
Did Bron Lewis write this?
Yeah.
He's an MP, massive penis, and it's just how my brain files him now.
We've got it.
We got it? Yeah.
Okay, Abigail. Yeah.
How funny is it when someone's over-explaining a joke? And you're
Yeah.
right. And she goes on.
If this MP's fucking this type of person, it's definitely like a shooters and fishers party or something. You know what I mean? It's not.
It has to be.
Surely. Surely.
His MP, massive penis, and kissing ever done. Oh, and yes, I have a... that was me. I will admit when I'm wrong here. And yes, I have a boyfriend. And what has a bit of emotional cheating and kissing ever done? His MP, massive penis, is just how my brain files him now. It's literally the initials, you'll get this, Chris, the initials of NP stands for massive penis. Just funny how it lines up with the wording massive penis, because otherwise I'd have to find another way of calling him massive penis.
I hate her.
The MP in my head also doesn't have these fancy dots in the middle of MP massive penis.
Shut up!
One word in my head, massive penis. Good night, Australia.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Goodbye.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It feels like she's trying to fill a word count.
Yeah. Hopefully this MP is helping it easier to get mental health care plans because...
Not if it's
He's
the shooters and fishers.
yeah.
And also, hear me out, like we haven't been already.
Yeah.
I didn't plan this. You don't wake up one day and think, MP, massive penis. Local politics and a man with a massive penis? I've never said penis so much in my life. This is wild.
That is a lie.
Not on a Saturday night, am I right? Is this thing on? You know what would really spice up my week? Local politics and a man with a massive penis. You
I
can
think
all
it's
sing
more the
along now,
second
which is
bit.
fun. Yeah.
I honestly think it's more the second bit that's spicing up her week.
Yeah.
I don't think it's local politics.
You know
I
what
don't
really
think...
gets me off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mix of town hall meeting and huge cock. They're the same
That's
in
a
my
good
eyes.
bio. Yeah.
Did we think on this lineup that those words would come out of Nick Cody's mouth first?
Yeah.
Nick, you're here to butch it up. Remember
Yeah.
that. It's
I've just never got to say massive penis, so it's,
Oh, Nick.
unless I've started the sentence with
no.
I don't have a.
oh, like
2 kids though, so it throws
Yeah.
loads. You know, that's what counts.
Don't say throws loads.
Yeah.
The gun's small, but I'm still taking bodies.
Yeah.
You're very obsessed with shooting today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
A
local.
snub-nosed pistol can still kill a man. You know.
That's how you. That is your bio now. Can still kill a man. You know what would really spice up my week? Like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. At first, it was innocent community events, handshakes, then massive penis,
Wow.
and then suddenly I'm rearranging my entire schedule because the MP with the massive penis is doing a walkthrough of the new library. Hell yeah! I want some democracy sausage.
Yes.
And also, nicely done. For the first bit of humour she's put in this, that's okay. We'll take it. That's actually better than a quip I would come up with. And I've don't say we know. And I was saying to Reuben before I said I've had a really bad week, like a really just sad, emotional week this week, and I was like, I'm not feeling great, but I'm excited to do a confession show because it does feel like my home and a safe place. And Reuben, what did you say to me on the phone this morning? We've been doing a lot of that.
Thank you so much.
No, yeah. I'll give him lines when he needs
No, I was
them.
trying to remember because I said a couple of things that weren't very nice to you today. He said, I said, yeah, well, we've been doing most of the heavy lifting for a long time now. Well, you can just sit there and just mope around and be morose, and we'll do most of the work like usual. Yeah,
If you say massive penis every now and again, we're back on board.
exactly right.
And I've tried to stop. I really have. I've sat myself down like, you're a married woman. You can't run away with a massive penis. But he texts something boring like, budget meeting ran late. Fuck off. I don't care about your fucking budget meeting. I care about your massive penis. The worst part is I don't feel guilty in the way that I think I'm supposed to. I feel busy, fulfilled, politically engaged. Busy.
Fulfilled.
You feel busy.
Yeah.
That's the least sexy word she could have said. I'm trying, Abigail, so much. Like, I always want to, be listen to the woman. Like, come on, something's going on. You feel busy.
Yeah.
Like, decrease your fucking word count. Like,
know,
make this
yeah,
email
yeah.
concise.
also
If
just
you're busy,
applaud-
girl, get off emails.
Can we just applaud Chris for remembering that her name was Abigail, which I bet
Yeah.
no one here had absolutely no
I'm
idea.
listening.
Impressive,
I'm listening,
yeah.
Abigail. But
Yeah.
honestly, you're losing me.
It's funny
Also,
to-
this whole time, I only just realised that he actually has a massive... She said it so many times, but I was
Yeah.
like, this is so conceptual. Like,
Yeah.
but now, 40 minutes in, okay, he has a massive penis. Like,
This
Got
thing
it.
feels more like an Elf Lion set
Yeah.
than it does than an actual confessions.
The worst part of it is
Funny joke. Fuck you.
It was.
You just.
No, it was, Ruben. It was
Thank
funny.
you. Thank you.
here's Reuben doing all the heavy lifting as usual.
Yeah.
But the worst part, with a real obscure reference.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got more. Not all hits up here, baby. That's showbiz, baby. The worst part is I don't even feel guilty in the way I should. I feel politically engaged, which feels incorrect. My husband will be like, "What do you get up to today?" And I have to say things like, "Oh, just looked at mattress." I
Yeah.
don't know if that means look.
Well, technically, face down. Got a close-up look at a mattress and bit of pillow.
And a headboard.
Yeah.
Looked at headboard today. Community stuff, which is technically true if you consider community a massive thing. We've got to get through this so quick because I have other confessions to get through today.
I just find it ridiculous that she's also missed out on what did you get up to? Oh, nothing. I just stuffed my ballot box.
Yeah.
Very good work.
Is it even more patronising and a laugh when people go, yeah, all right.
No, I'll take what I can get. I got to fill 800 seats at the Athenaeum. I'm fucked.
So now I'm stuck wondering, is this something I need to confess, or is it just civic participation gone slightly?
This isn't
off
even
the
a
rails?
confession. This
I
is a
know.
brag.
Yeah.
Because I do confess, I have to say the words out loud, but I'm a good writer.
Wow. Yeah, spend some more time in that library after the walk.
Yeah.
I reckon.
I have to look after my husband in the eye and say, I
Look
think
after
I have
him.
to look my husband in the eye. I have to look at my husband in my eye. It's like, that's how you look.
Yeah.
I have to look my husband in the eye and say, I'm having an affair with our local MP, massive penis, and I don't think there's a way to say that'll come off well. I also think saying I'm having an affair with an MP, massive penis, that doesn't make it better. You can be softer than that. Anyway, or you just say, I'm having an affair with someone. I don't even know how big his dick is.
Right.
Okay, well, why are you making it even weirder than it needs to be? Anyway, I'll probably think about it, and I just quickly check if there are any upcoming council events for democracy after all.
TLDR, too long, did root.
See how it did root. What would you do, Chris, in this situation? Do you think you need to come clean? You wanted to like Abigail
I'm
much.
like, Abigail, listen to me. Like, what's going on at home? Like, let's have a coffee. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Honestly, Abigail, shut the fuck up. Also, she said, like, should I bring this up at get a grip? Do you know what I mean? Like, what dinner are you ruining? Honestly, Abigail, keep it to yourself and let the guilt rot you from the inside.
Yeah. That's actually beautifully put. Yeah. Let it rot you from the inside.
Lock it up.
Yeah.
What would you do, Nick, in a situation like this? I know we've all been there. With a local MP, massive penis. Yeah.
It's easier for me to be in Abigail's shoes than the big dick guy. But Abigail, I was going to say lock it up, but she doesn't seem to be handling that very well.
No.
It's going to come out at some point.
Yeah.
Just saying a fair. Leave all the info out.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
She hasn't mentioned kids. So
No.
who cares?
Yeah, sure. But that's fun.
If a marriage
Who
doesn't
cares?
have kids, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's a beautifully
I'll
put.
get over it.
Hope everyone's okay today.
You're not ruining generations below you.
Yeah.
You know? Whatever.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah,
You'll
whatever.
get over it. Move on.
What about you, Reuben Kaye? What would you do in a situation like this?
Keep fucking it.
Keep fucking it.
Keep
That's
fucking
lovely.
it. She hasn't mentioned anything else about
No,
him.
that's true. Massive
I mean,
penis.
just keep going it. Just get your. I mean, the whole thing gives me fictional. It's giving. Have you met my girlfriend? My girlfriend who lives in Canada. You'll never meet her. She's like, have you seen my boyfriend with a massive penis? It's huge. When I blow him, I look like JFK. It's fucking. It's giving. She's the one overcompensating. Like she has the penis envy. It's so Freudian. Yeah. I think John, maybe just spell check.
Yeah.
Before you confess.
Yeah. And after the first confession, I can say this episode with Reuben will be going live. You've done nothing so far where it's like, that we're going to have to ban this one.
You just wait.
Okay. Oh, damn it! He always gets me in the end.
Yeah.
we got
I'm
the
like
next-
George Pell.
Okay, and that's on the line. I'm still thinking this is going to go to where? Confession 2.
Well, baby steps.
Confession 2 comes from Adam. Adam confesses. This is not a crime. Sure.
Great defense.
Yeah. That'll hold up in court. It's not. It's not. Like legally, morally, spiritually, fuck off. But technically, jury's still out. A lot to say and nothing all at once.
Technically.
You've kind of gone back on what you originally said there. But it's fun that they just keep going. It's like the word count thing. It's
He's
like,
actually on trial and the actual jury is still out, but he's like on Reddit. Like,
he's on Reddit.
not a crime, but I am like currently in prison.
I get one Reddit post. That's the new thing.
Yeah.
One Reddit post and I'm out. But technically jury's still out. For the past few months, I've been taking candy from babies. Not metaphorically. Not like I beat them up at something. It's very funny when someone's like going... It's not like technically, I don't beat them up or anything. They're going, why did you say that? Like, why are you the one bringing that up? Still out, but I'm making full eye contact with babies and I'm just taking their candy. And I make full eye contact, slow reach, thank you for your service, you little baby bitch, and then I just take it. Normal stuff. I've been off Reddit for a year, normal stuff. And before you judge me, babies are terrible at resource management. They don't even understand what they have, not even after it's gone in my hand, haha. Can I just say, haha? That doesn't even understate what they have said. There's a full-size chocolate bar in the hands of someone who thinks their own foot is a snack. Give me a fucking break. I'm reallocating assets. Also, they don't even pay for it, so why are they upset? I don't think they know what a baby is. At best, a parent hands it to them like, here you go, Brayden or Jaden or whatever. I don't think that's the parent saying that. I think they know their kid's name by now. Enjoy your third lollipop of the day, you lucky bitch.
I'm with him.
To be fair to this bloke, if you see an actual baby eating a chocolate bar, you can fucking put money on it being a Brayden or a Jaden.
Yeah.
It's fucking not a Bartholomew drinking a Red Bull.
And I'm suddenly the villain for stepping in. I'd argue I'm more of a public health advocate. Look, I'm not proud, but are you proud? Everyone's proud here, yeah? Are you proud?
I was also going to say, someone that's had two babies, if someone
else.
No,
someone else had something to do with it.
I caught it twice. It's called teamwork.
Local MP.
If someone is that inattentive around their baby,
Yes.
that is also the same person that would give a full-size chocolate bar to their baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You sort it out. Use your Twix.
You sort it out.
You know?
There's your Twix.
There's dinner.
I tried to stop, I really did, but yesterday I saw a baby holding a Freddo frog, and they don't know, but that's my favourite.
This guy's making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But baby don't know that. That's my favourite. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Was it say that my favourite?
That's my favourite.
Yeah, this guy's fucked.
Yeah.
I'm
I
keen.
thought you were going to say Freddo Frog's your favourite chocolate. You're a fucking sicko. What's wrong with you?
You're not on board. But
They're all right.
this is fine. Like it was just holding this Freddo like it was a stress ball, and something in me just snapped. That's not what that's for. That's sacred. I will admit the babies don't love it when I take it. I'll admit that. Yeah. Wow, they do a lot of wah, wah, wah. Only one of them tried to square up to me, look me in my face, which I respected.
Fuck yeah.
It's a tough baby there. That's
that.
That's a St. Albans baby.
Yeah. No, one of my kids was born like that. It took ages to get out because he was fucking fists up, just
Ready to
go.
fight.
When Dad's
Ready
from
to go.
Hoppers. Yeah.
But still...
Where's St Albans?
Pardon?
Where's St Albans?
Western suburbs.
Melbourne, yeah,
Oh.
Western suburbs, yeah. I said North Melbourne and you go Western suburbs, absolutely. I just make stuff up until I
I used to play junior footy at Werribee, again, Western Suburbs, and when we played at St Albans, if you were the first game of the day, in under 13s, we used to link arms and walk across the... So, you're from the UK.
Yeah, so
St
the
Albans
sport
did-
references are going shh as well.
No,
I'm
but
like,
I've been to St Albans outside of London.
yeah, lovely.
They're very different to the St Albans here.
Right, okay.
Very different.
Yeah.
Used to link arms with the other players and walk across the ground and look for syringes.
Oh, so it's a gay club.
Yeah.
And they didn't know they're your favourite.
Yeah.
But we found one once and put our hand up, and a coach ran out with tongs and a needle thing, and the tongs were from the canteen. No doubt.
straight back in.
Same Tong's giving me a hot dog after the game.
That's so good.
Picked up a bloody syringe pre-match.
Hot dog, hot shot.
I remember
He laughed. It was funny. Fuck you.
heavy lifting again.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when I had my first job and it was like at a canteen. I remember this woman that I learned from, Sue, and she had rubber gloves on, and she'd handle the hot dogs by getting like the hot dog out of the bain marie with her hands, and then she'd handle the cash with the same hands. And I used to go, "Oh, Sue, like I don't think you should be handling the hot dogs with the cash." And she goes, like, I'm an idiot. She goes, "I've got fucking gloves on." Yep, but I guess they are your hands. If you're using the same gloves for everything.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to have to finish this confession. But the baby didn't give no follow-ups, just empty threats. So they're saying this baby's really tough, and then going, didn't give me anything. It's like, it's in a stroller trying to just have a Freddo. Anyway, I guess what I'm asking is this something I need to confess to my partner or my workplace? Don't know why you would. Yeah. That's an awkward conversation with the workplace to go. Just so you know, I take candy from babies. They go, awesome, the sales are going well. You're not listening. Literally taking candy from babies.
Only if you work at Ronald McDonald House.
That's right. Still, this is fine to release. Anyway, I guess what I'm asking is that I need to confess, or is this just is this just one of those everyone's thinking it, I'm just doing it?
What?
Because if it is,
The room was not with me there.
but if it is bad, then I'll just stop. But I do have a small stash now, and it feels wasteful not to finish it. All right.
Of babies?
But no. Oh yeah, and I also take the babies with me. It's a whole other confession.
Well, they won't let go of the candy.
Yeah, I know.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
other option.
They've got
Yeah.
a reflex.
Yeah, it's all resource management, what he called it the first time. Chris, what do you do in this? Are you on board with this person like you were in the first? Reuben wasn't, he lost the room.
Okay, listen. If confessing to the workplace, I think unnecessary.
Yes.
Confessing to your partner, where are they? Like when you're stealing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like where's the partner? You know, if the partner's not noticing you stealing things from strangers' babies,
And running away from
there's
the park.
bigger issues. Do you know what I mean? But and also, do you know what? Life is hard, so let's teach these kids young.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mugging happens all the time.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But keep your fucking wits about you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a life lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming from a true Londoner right now.
Come on. Yeah.
What about you, Nick Cody?
Yeah, I don't think you have to confess anything. You know, you're taking candy off a baby. The baby shouldn't be eating it.
Yeah.
It's really bad for the baby, and the economy's in the toilet. Times are tough. Get a free chocolate where you can. It's a win-win.
Do what you can. It's called resource management. Look it up.
Yeah.
What would you do, Reuben Kaye, in a situation like this?
Well, I don't want anything to ever do with children, and I think I get that from my mother. I know she didn't want me or just loved the Teletubbies, but for the first 2 years of my life, I had a coat hanger sticking out of my head.
This one is still going live at the moment. I'm just letting you know.
To be honest, I don't even really want to touch it. I just think it's a case of like, not my kids, not my island. So I think I'm just going to abstain from this one.
Abstain.
Yes.
Abstain. The abstain
I've got
files.
one.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, okay, I think that's the only way forward because you know what? Yeah, Chris just nodded at you. Not
That's
agreeing, but just nodded. Just a quiet nod, not a mic.
Yeah. That's an odd saying, I will disavow ever having met you
Yeah,
in a court of law.
Just blank you later at the artist bar. That was a perfect laugh for that moment.
Beautiful.
Let's move on to the next one.
How many more of these are there?
Don't do that this early on. That is an
yeah.
insane thing.
2
to
of
do.
10.
How many have we got
10?
of these? Fucking hell. 3 p.m. show, guys. You having fun so far? Oh my god.
Imagine.
And you didn't even have to come far, but you're having a great time. I love this. Confession 3 comes from David. David confesses, I don't know if I even need to say this out loud, but I shit myself in public.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah. This is the old classic confessions coming back. But recently I shit myself in public. No warning, no, you've got 5 minutes. Just immediate and a devastating betrayal on my own ass. Devastating. That's the name of my autobiography. Devastating betrayal on my own ass. 1 second, I'm a functioning adult. The next I'm internally going, okay, don't panic, okay, panic.
Yeah.
No one knows. Except I knew.
Yeah.
And my body knew too.
And anyone with a nose knew.
Anyone in your immediate circle
Yeah.
knew. And unfortunately, the dog next to me knew too.
Oh.
And he had to go down for that. Because there was a dog just sitting there, whatever, innocent, trusting, a beautiful, unexpected dog. And in that moment, my brain made a decision I can't fully explain. Now, where do you think, Chris, in this situation, do you know where this confession is going to go? To save face and hide everything? Do you know where they're going to go with this?
Kill all witnesses.
Yeah.
Sorry, dog.
Should I confess?
Sorry, dog. Yeah. Just, kill all witnesses is your guess. I know why you have a podcast about fighting now. And what about you, Chris, in this situation?
Well, where are they going to go, geographically, or where's the story going to go?
Where do you think the story's going to go?
I've honestly,
Where are they going geographically?
yeah.
Are they going south?
It's Carmen San Diego, but she shit herself.
Love her.
P.S. I ended up in San Diego. Where do you think in a situation like this?
I've honestly blanked out the last 30 seconds of my life. But
That's how most people feel on this podcast.
But
It's beautiful.
no, where's it going to go? Like, blame it on the dog? Probably, yeah.
Blame it on the dog.
Yeah.
Of course.
Put your pants on the dog and go, how dare
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Oh, you
This was meant to be a fun dress up.
and you've shit my pants.
Yeah. How did you manage
And I
that?
put them back on. This is crazy. Yeah, that's what's going on.
We've all been there.
Why have I put them back on?
You lend your pants to your dog. Yeah. To a strange dog.
If I had $1. Oh, my God. Not in a weird way, in a hello, little guy kind of way. Like, I was just a normal person enjoying a dog.
No, bad
And
phrase.
you never need to say that. If you ever said that to me in the dog park, I would move you right along.
Yeah.
Let's look at me, just enjoying your dog. Okay, maybe over there. But really, I was repositioning him strategically, covering, shielding, deploying, lifting the dog and putting it on my shit.
Wait. Did we miss the bit where? Did I miss the
Garnish.
sentence where he got it?
Pardon?
Did I miss the sentence where it was out of his pants
No, we
into
didn't.
the
No, no,
floor?
he
Was he
didn't go
wearing a
into that.
palazzo pant?
Yeah, he must.
Yeah.
See?
What
Yeah.
What a day
Sorry.
for arseless chaps. Oh. Phew.
This is
You
what they're
can't-
invented for.
It was not what they were invented for.
Yeah.
He's here to butcher it up.
You can't fuck around with history.
So he didn't go into when he shit himself, but obviously he's pulled his pants down at some point.
Sorry, if you're gonna start it, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got to tell us everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, you can't just like time jump.
There's
Yeah.
no
We're all
predator.
really disappointed in you, Sammy.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about elf lines again and get another.
Also, how healthy is this bloke that he just takes one solid shit in his pants that stays together and when he just shakes it out the leg?
Yeah.
And then goes, I'll just lift up that dog.
Yeah.
Easy.
And place it on top of my one solid shit.
I want to feel like it's like a poodle or a pug, an easily liftable and placeable thing. So the shit is now wearing the dog like a hat.
Yeah.
But what if it was like a beret, tilts it to the side? But what if it's like an Irish setter? Like a big dog.
Yeah. And just going, sit,
Yeah.
definitely stay, definitely stay.
Please,
Until
dear
I'm
God,
away
sit.
from you. Yeah.
And unfortunately, I'm an Irish shitter. So
You
not
have
gonna
a
be one
career ahead
piece.
of you.
And so from the outside, it just looks like a man crouched slightly weirdly, holding a dog a bit too low, being like, who's a good boy? While absolutely fighting for his life. And there's this thing. It maybe worked. People walked past, no one questioned it. I got a couple of smiles until the lady asked for a dog back. Sorry, can I have my dog back? Weird man crouching in the corner, fighting for his life. One woman was like, oh, doesn't he love you? And I was like, yeah, he's being incredibly supportive right now. That is also such a weird
That's true.
conversation in a dog park going, oh, he loves you. He's being very supportive of me right now in this moment. That the dog, to his credit, handled it like a professional. That's really nice. I hope the dog got that feedback. He handled it like a goddamn pro.
What a 3-star review that reads like a 4.
Handled it like a pro. Didn't snitch, didn't struggle. just existed in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think the wrong place is just anywhere with you, my friend. Eventually, I had to put him down and leave, which felt like the...
Were you holding him in place?
I knew it.
I'll put him down.
Yeah.
Which felt like an ending in a very intense way, very one-sided partnership. Putting it... Yeah, I know, Jesus is correct.
Yeah.
So now I'm wondering...
The worst sequel to Marley and Me I've ever seen.
And so now I'm wondering, is this something I confess? Or is it just a strange moment of survival that we all agreed never ever happened? And yes, morally I have questions, but also tactically flawless.
I'll pay that.
Because you did what you did, put the dog down.
Yeah.
What do you do, Nick, in this situation? Because who do you even confess to? That's a really weird thing, to go back to the dog park and just wait for that dog owner to come back and go, you'll never guess what I did. It's like, you were crouching for ages, I have a guess.
Yeah.
What would you do?
So, remember a few months ago when you thought your dog sat in its own shit? It was actually my shit. That is insane.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, again.
Your dog never shit at all. That was me. Yeah.
Tactically flawless.
I know what you're saying, tactically flawless. Yeah, do you think there's any way that you ever need to go back to that dog park and say, that was me?
No.
Nah.
No. That's to the grave.
That's the grave.
Yeah.
As long as someone didn't pick it up for you, I think that's the, maybe...
I think that's the triumph.
Yeah.
If
That's
you
what
just
winning's all
shit
about.
and just walk away, then someone else goes, oh, people.
Yeah.
And they just put out
People.
their little thing. Do not pick up after their dog
Yeah.
and pick up your steaming hot human
And you're
shit.
standing there going,
Yeah.
people, like a
People it?
serial killer returning to the scene of the crime
Yeah.
going, people. Is that all you do?
Yeah, that's not just
People.
shitting.
And by the way, that wasn't me.
I wish the dog rubbed his nose in it. Just got a little paw down and
right.
no shitting in the park.
No shitting in the park.
Naughty!
You're a human adult. No shitting in the park. What about you, Chris? What do you do in a situation like this?
Yeah, I think it's a funny story.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's like do you have? Of course, you're not going to go back and find that dog owner. Like it's a funny thing to like maybe tell it like. Truth or dare kind of thing. But I do, I feel like,
Your hand down if you've ever
yeah,
shit
but
and put a dog
exactly.
on
Never
it.
have I ever.
Or
It's amazing.
Or are you daring them to?
Never have I ever gotten away with shitting in a park. But
I'm a 46-year-old playing spin the bottle.
yeah,
And
bring it
story
back.
for you.
Jim, bring it back.
Bring it back, yeah.
Sometimes though, I just need more detail. I want to know the acrobatics of getting it to the ground.
Yeah.
And I want to know like how open the park is. Like honestly, he's got me. I'm intrigued.
You're intrigued.
Yeah.
Not on their side, but intrigued.
Yeah.
Kind of like Abigail.
Not
in the first
on their
sentence.
side. Listen, I don't really speak about shitting because I'm gay. So like, I don't do it. So I'm not like quite like.
It's just come.
Yeah, I just understand.
It's just
Exactly.
It's Satan's McFlurry.
So but like
This is still going to air even after the McFlurry comment. This is still.
Satan's McFly.
but
just no toppings. Well,
exactly. But I understand. But like, if it's an accident, look, it's a human accident. Whatever it happens, I understand it can sometimes.
Yeah. You understand the concept.
Yeah, I understand the concept of it being. It was a mistake.
Yeah. I don't know if he does think it's a mistake.
Yeah,
he's
maybe
going
he's-
tactically flawless.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's done it multiple times.
Yeah,
maybe he needs to
yeah.
confess. Yeah.
Would anyone do anything else? Would anyone like to say?
Would anyone else shit in a park?
let's open this one to the room,
Yeah.
shall we?
Anyone shit in some park and get away with it? No comment. Okay. Look, we're going to move on to the next confession, and this is coming from Emma. Now, it's a bit of a sexy one.
Finally.
Finally.
I thought they've all been.
I was about to say.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Had a lovely time.
What about massive penis? So soon you forget.
Abigail. This confession comes from beautiful Emma. Emma confesses, I joined the book club for intellectual stimulation. Yeah. Oh.
Where's the
It's
sexy
right.
bit?
Oh. That is the official story anyway, and I'm not backing down. I wanted to discuss themes and symbolism and maybe reinvent myself as a kind of woman who says things like, the prose is lush without giggling. You don't need to say that. You also don't, without giggling after it. I imagine the prose is lush. I imagine that's how it goes. They're going, okay. What did you say? We need Abigail in this, to really spice it up. Instead, I reinvented myself as a kind of woman who has an affair between chapters 7 and 8. 7, 8, 9.
Can we move on?
Next confession.
Yeah, next.
His name is Mark. Of course it is.
Is it
We don't know anything about him, and it goes, of course it is. He's the kind of man who brings annotated copies of the novel and then has the audacity to loosen his collar halfway through a discussion without warning me first. Be very weird to go, just so you know, I'm about to loosen this. I think that is weirder probably to do that. Going, which is objectively a ridiculous sentence for me to write, but it's true. Some desires aren't meant to stay on page. While he looked at me, he said once.
Is this true or is this her fan fiction?
I think it's her fan fiction. I think she's written a fan fiction about book club, the sexiest place of all.
Yeah.
This woman has a middle part in a cardigan.
Absolutely. He said it with that low, steady voice that we all know. Sure. My spine did something architectural. After that, everything became charged. Physically, mentally, everything. When we sat side by side on the sagging church basement that night.
God, the prose is lush.
God's sake!
You didn't even giggle! You didn't even giggle. That was amazing.
Thank you.
The prose is lush. After that, because everything charged also, but on the side, and I nodded and understood everything he was saying, every metaphor, which really was oxygen to me. Then there was the incident with the coat closet. We stayed late. I hate this girl. Yeah, it's fair. We stayed late again under the pretense of stacking chairs, which at this point is code for having sex. Yeah, it is.
Famously.
Yeah. What wonderful prose. The others filtered out, calling goodbyes, leaving behind the faint scent of lemon bars and moral superiority. He followed me to the coat closet to grab his jacket. It was cramped, intimate, in that deeply impracticable way. But I knew what was happening. I grabbed his cock and I didn't let go.
I'm sorry.
He tried to wriggle his way out of it, but I was strung on.
Why is wriggle the word?
Yeah. He's not a skink. He can't just drop off. Gotcha, lady. It's my defense mechanism. Try and grab my cock in a closet. Yeah, and I'm off.
He said my name quietly while he reached full ejaculation. Yeah, what is correct? I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. 3 p.m. again, a great time for comedy. Not theatrically, just softly, like he was testing how it felt in his mouth. I'll have you in my mouth, I said.
Who tests felt in their mouth?
Randy Feltface.
That's a terrible joke and you need to leave.
Good night, everybody. And this is where I would tell... This is where I would love to tell you that I turned into a siren, a smouldering, effortless creature of temptation. I made him come again. Second time, don't wriggle out of my grip.
He's just come twice in about like with like a minute apart in a coat closet.
He's 14.
Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, I think this is the confession. All this time I'm like, are you just having sex with someone? That is fine. Yeah. But now we're knowing he's underage. Great, okay.
This is still going to air at this point and it feels great. Yeah. Instead, I knocked over a few rows of hangers and whispered, oh no, don't you come in me next time.
He didn't.
No, that's actually true.
Don't you come
You
in.
never did.
He's
next
like,
time.
yeah.
Don't you dare. But she's going, don't you wriggle out of this. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to mime out the whole thing. Stop, you don't wriggle out of that. Like
is she the coat closet? Is she speaking as the coat closet?
Maybe
Don't come in me next time. Like the Beauty and the Beast wardrobe.
It's Nadia, the Nadia wardrobe.
Yeah. Don't come in me. Like,
that poor haunted place.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This poor haunted bookshop, or wherever the fuck they are.
It's just had chairs in it for hundreds of years. Now come. That's a big leap. It's a big leap.
That's a big leap. His hand found my waist, warm, firm, undeniably intentional, and I made him come again.
Get out.
3 times.
This is fake.
There's no way.
He's peeing.
He's asleep.
He's been peeing this whole time. He has a prostate issue.
He's had a lot of water.
Girl, you're getting pissed on in a coat room.
Haven't we all been there? And I swear every nerve ending in my body clocked in for overtime. My heart was pounding so loudly that it probably jumped out of my chest, but it didn't. But it didn't. He brushed his thumb along every curve of my side, slow enough that my breath caught in a way I hope sounded alluring. And
Just
not
trying
a-
to fingerprint scan
alien?
this lunatic. Yeah. How do I fucking...
Oh, you do feel good.
By the way,
Oh, yeah.
she has made him come 3 times, and all he's done is...
Yeah.
Oh, baby, do you like that? God knows. He brushed his thumb along the curve of my side, and slow enough that my breath caught in a way I hope sounded alluring, but probably asthmatic.
That's the best thing she's written.
Yeah. What a sexy scene.
And then it ends with Chris's, "Don't come in me."
Get a doctor.
You're pissing too much. I tried to hold his gaze, and something sultry, something shaky, something smoky, something mysterious. I blinked too much, maybe. He probably didn't like that. Can I just say, I hate it when you're in a closet, rubbing your thumb. That's when they blink too much. Oh, it's such a turn-off. That's an ick for me. Yeah. I blinked too much. He leaned in close enough that our noses nearly bumped. We're not dogs.
Oh, yeah, getting a bit too intimate there, champ.
I know you've just come to 3 times not wriggling away, but that's too intimate for me. It was not gentle. It was not polite. It was months of eye contact. And so, I don't know if they were in there for months. I don't know if it was a hostage situation.
No. It's been like simmering for months.
I think the tension has been simmering for
Yeah,
months.
which is why I can come 3 times
Or
in 30 seconds.
maybe it was a month together in the closet, which is why I came 3 times.
Yeah.
It was just once a week and 1 week off. I get maths, don't worry about that. I really questioned myself when I was doing this. Like, once a week, 2 or 3 times. Yep, no, good. It's not gentle, it was not polite, it was months of eye contact. His mouth was warm and insistent, and my hands, treacherous, enthusiastic, slid up just 1 finger up his hair. Oh, so he's doing this, and she's going...
Yeah.
That's a bit sexy. That's
Yeah.
very sexy. What? At one point, I attempted to murmur something breathy and provocative, like, "This has been nice." What came out was, "You're being very thematic." That's
No.
correct response though,
no.
because trying to say something sexy and you're going, "You're being very thematic."
Yeah.
Your move, Bishop. What was out was very thematic. He laughed into my mouth.
It gets sexier.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you hold on to your hat. It's about to get sexier. He laughed into my mouth, which somehow made it worse or better. I don't know just yet.
What did you just say?
He laughed into my mouth, which somehow made it worse or better. I don't know just yet.
I don't know. Okay, yes, I'm here for you.
But yeah,
I got
I've
distracted. This lady has been listening to this whole story with this face. And I'm like obsessed.
His hands moved along my back. Oh, full hands now. Deliberate. He kissed down my jaw, slower, softer, and I swear I almost dissolved into the pile of forgotten scarves.
Wow.
So
What a time to spontaneously combust.
why are they doing foreplay after the triple orgasm?
This man has come 3
Get
times.
home.
He should
Yeah.
be legally dead.
Yeah, get out of here. It's over.
It's over. Go home.
Yeah.
The doors are still going, "Leave."
Now,
Leave.
now's not the time to be laughing into people's mouths.
No.
Call an Uber.
Yeah.
Finish packing down. Where's the janitor in this poor bookshop? He's like,
Wanting
I
to
thought
lock
you were
up.
clearing away the chairs. Like, what the
I
fuck?
swore you were cleaning up the chairs.
Yeah.
Isn't this a church hall? Shouldn't there be a vicar
Vicar,
somewhere
yeah.
jangling keys? Why does it smell like cum and piss?
I'm going to skip ahead because it is so fucking long.
Don't you dare skip a word.
No, do it. Keep going.
Okay.
Can we listen to these on 1.5?
And then you would
still-
have spoke to my mouth.
You still okay? So he goes, disaster. Oh, he was very persuasive, and yet in the middle of this, my brain supplied unhelpful commentary. You're in a coat closet, I said to him. You have a husband, I said. You still haven't finished the book, I said again.
Oh,
the worst bit of all.
She has a husband.
She has a husband.
Yeah.
And she's saying this out loud.
I was like, if he had a husband, I'm now fully engaged.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly interested.
Go on.
You just put your eyes up. I'm ready. I tried to reclaim some control, to be composed, seductive, mature. I traced my hand down his chest and said, very intentionally, I've been thinking about you all week. Which is good. That's strong, I said to myself. So she gave herself commentary going, that was strong, I like that.
Nice.
Then I added, especially during chapter 4, why am I like this? He asked me. He asked me, you haven't read the book, have you? I said, I don't care. I like that he's quizzing her about book club.
We're having sex. Why are we talking about the book? We've moved on.
It's literally bookmark. It is. He didn't seem to mind.
Hang on. How do you know that? What?
Name's Mark.
Mark.
Oh, you're paying much more attention than me. I checked out.
He let out a gasp, a real gasp, not a cute one. More like I'd seen a ghost. Things escalated, hands wandering again. Breaths tangling. Am I going to wriggle out of a third time, fourth time? The kind of closeness that makes your skin feel too tight for your body. I will spare the extremely specific details. It's like, you could have done that.
Hold on. I just realised. She's the ghost in the cupboard.
Yeah.
She's the ghost.
She's a ghost.
Yes.
He's just going to put the chairs away.
Yes. Well,
And this
Ghost
ghost
has
has
jerked
jerked
him
off 3 times.
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
Don't come in me again. Whoa.
I'm breathless. And afterward,
Who's the other one who's going woo 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 woo? Is that you?
the janitor goes,
There was an audience member. I was like, that's wild.
And afterward, I was flushed, dishevelled, morally scrambled. We stood there adjusting our clothes in near silence. He smiled at me, slow and dissatisfied.
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 He's turned her into a bowl of Quaker's Oats.
After 3 times.
What the hell does he want? He's done nothing. He's done this. And he has come 3 times.
3 times.
It looks like a candle factory's melted in there. And he's going, I don't know.
Whatever.
I guess.
Why? Why do I keep bringing it back to literature? Now every meeting is torture, delicious, reckless torture. We sit across from each other pretending to debate character arcs while remembering me having his cock in my hand. When our eyes meet, it's like striking a match. Do I confess to my husband? To the group? Do I stand up during...
To the group.
That's what you've all been wondering.
Yeah.
To my husband, to the group, do I stand up during refreshments and announce, stop drinking, everyone? By the way, Mark and I have been exploring subtext physically too. Good line to use. Use one.
I dislike this person intensely.
You were right.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
I hate this girl.
Yeah.
Or do I keep pretending like it's just an extracurricular analysis? I feel guilty, I do. There's a heavy stone of it in my chest. But there's also the memory of his mouth on mine. The way my name sounded when he whispered it in my mouth. Just in each other's mouths talking. The way my name sounded when he whispered it in the dark as well. The way my body answered without hesitation. I joined for discussion. I stayed for the tension. And now I'm stuck between wanting absolution and wanting Wednesday to come faster. Oh, and Mark.
I want to say this. I am such a virulently bad word to use, sexual person. I love my sex. I talk about sex all the time. I have a lot of it. I have never been in a room with so many people, including myself, who have just felt so irked. Irked by sex.
Yeah.
Also, consensual, heterosexual sex, that...
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not my apparatus. But just so every part of this is just so nailed down a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
what would you do, Chris, in a situation like this? Do you feel...
Me first
So
again.
it's
It's a commentary.
What would I do?
Yeah, do you think she needs to tell the group?
No, I don't think we need to put this horrible situation on the rest of the group who really do just want to talk about literature. They don't need this in their lives. Again, Sammy, I need more details. Like this woman.
You want more details?
I've given you all I have.
It's been 30 minutes.
No, I know, but I need to know more about this woman. Like, woman's home. Like, is she
Not good.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
If I had to hazard a guess.
Yeah, I don't reckon
Truly.
it's good.
I'm thinking she reads a lot of Bronte.
Yeah. Also, this happened. She hasn't. Did she say this is like an ongoing thing, or is this like one wild
Well, it
night?
happened 3 times in one afternoon.
One. Yeah, I
and
think if it's one night, babe, just like like just dine out on it, like you know, with yourself.
Go
and,
on,
like,
Reddit.
finger yourself. But thank you. But yeah, I mean, I'm confused. It's been a lot, hasn't it?
I want
That's
to know.
what most people say when they come on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's been a lot, hasn't it? Wow.
I want to know if once she leaves the coat room, does she just walk home or does she make a quick trip to the bathroom to like chisel the 3 loads off her so that it doesn't
This is still going live. This is fine.
And
Yeah.
also, I would say anyone else, if this happened to anyone else in a book group of friends, I'd be like, fucking tell them. Tell everyone this is a
Yeah.
great story. I do not trust this woman to tell a story.
Yeah.
I do not trust
After
this
all
woman's
you've witnessed.
basic narrative structure.
Nick, do you think there's any reason to come forward to the group or her husband? I don't know why I keep forgetting the husband in all of this as well. Do you think, what about the group? No one thought of the group.
Again, I think you've just got to lock this up. Like, what do you say to the group? Guys, remember how all the chairs are sticky? And I said, who spilled a drink? Well, it was Mark 3 times, and it was his gum.
That's
He whispered
actually
my
beautiful.
name into my mouth, and it was hot.
You know.
That's going to leave a mark.
I think that's the only way forward. You can't go and tell everyone. Would anyone else tell the group? Is anyone? Yes.
Yes.
You would.
Was it you?
She's in.
She's it.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Is
Just
she going
for
to
fun?
Sorry?
Just for fun?
Yeah, drama. Gossip.
Drama? Yeah. It's all
Yeah.
for the plot. You're just going to do it and go down. And then there's
Is
other
it-
book clubs. Start
Do-
another one.
Does Mark run the book club?
I don't know what his
Because
hierarchy is.
I think because maybe that is a bit of an abuse of power. Maybe that also is he like struggling to like run the book club effectively. Like, you know, is he late on?
Well, he's very tired.
Well, exactly. Like maybe is
Also,
he
dehydrated.
He's
It
not
sounds
bringing.
like he's very early.
Yeah. Exactly. So like, you know, if it gets to that point where the book club isn't like logistically running properly,
Yes,
then maybe
yeah.
we can confess.
Yeah,
I'm really
okay.
concerned about this Village Hall book club. But
Sounds good.
yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
very
yeah.
erotic.
But yeah, I don't. If it's not going to ruin anyone else's life, yeah, maybe tell the husband. I don't know.
Maybe,
Fuck it. Why
yeah.
not? Just
He's probably in the group as well. He's just like listening. He's just
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
just enjoying a tea. Just really
Yeah.
quietly while that's going down. I was going to be in the closet real quick.
Flicking through more than pages.
Yeah, that's right. At the end of them, I've had a few beautiful confessions. If you had to cast one of these as a major motion picture, which one springs out the most? You've got our good friend. Oh my God, so long. You've got Abigail, who is having sex with the. Saying no, Chris, so far. The massive penis, hilarious joke. You've got Adam, who wants to get something off his chest, and he moved a dog over his own shit. Such wonderful choices
Was
today.
the shit on his chest?
Yeah.
It was a Cleveland steamer.
That's right. And you've got David. Oh no, sorry. Adam was the candy off babies, and then you've got we all forgot about that one. And then you've got David, who lifted the shit in public, the dog on the shit, and of course you've got Emma from the book club. Which one? And Mark. Which one kind of springs out the most?
The middle two already feel like Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
I'll be
That's true,
honest.
yeah.
But I want the third one,
Yep.
and I want it played by Adam Scott and Meryl Streep. The last one.
Oh, the last one.
Oh,
Okay.
last
Emma,
one.
Meryl
yeah,
Streep and
yeah.
Adam Scott. I think about casting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was thinking about
award
casting.
season.
Yeah. Would you? What would you call it? If we had to call it something, would it be? Is it something about?
Oh, once, twice, 3 times a lady.
Brilliant. Oh my God. He's done it again, everyone. He's done it again. Everyone, thank you so much for coming to Confessions Live. I really appreciate
You
it.
didn't ask these guys about their ones.
Do you have another? Sorry.
Oh, just Nick. Sorry, you didn't ask Nick.
No, well, I want that now.
Oh.
That's the best version. We absolutely should have left on that.
Oh, okay.
Now we're going to leave
now
them wanting
follow it.
less.
We all
follow
applauded
him.
you.
Yeah. Sitting the dog on a shit.
Yeah.
Good sketch. No,
Yeah.
if you can carry it for 90 minutes. But
Yeah.
book club,
It's a strong
definitely.
90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless book club's husband is the one that put the dog on the shit.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Oh, it's a multiverse.
Yeah, it's a multiverse. The
What a
Avengers.
crossover. Yeah. Chris, what about you? Is there any that you'd want to make a film?
No, I love the multiverse idea. Maybe we can combine Massive Penis and Book Club. So maybe Massive Penises. No, Mark's wife is having an affair with Massive Penis.
Oh, great! Yeah.
But the Book Club feels very. It feels very Wuthering Heights, the Book Club one. So I think we just need to. Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah,
shot.
great. Well, that's going to be coming out very soon. All of these films are going to be coming out very soon.
Yeah.
They all sound amazing. Are you happy now for wrap it up?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to check. I don't want to upset Reuben. I haven't been able to release any that he's on, but he's keeping time. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Chris, one more time, where you're performing for the festival?
My show Pizzazz is on at the Greek, 7:50 for the next week and a half.
So good.
Yeah.
Nick, Crusher.
850 Basement Comedy Club for the month.
Oh my God. Reuben Kaye.
Hard to Swallow, 7 p.m. at the Athenaeum, and K-Hole, 9th and 10th of April at 11 p.m.
Oh my God. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for having us back on Confessions. I love you all. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Australia.